Hi, this is BB. So I set a new campaign yesterday, an ad campaign. Um, I used my therapist's attention to get it, to set it up, so that I have something to show her. Well, or show I am trying that to work. I want to work. I'm not lazy. I'm not sitting around. Um, I did a lot in 2020, the later part of 2020. And most of 2021 I tried all different kinds of advertising strategies, different platforms, and all of them came up a bust. They were disapproved. Even the most basic stuff on Facebook is coming up a bust. It's not functioning. The ads are disapproved. So I created one yesterday, and it's the first campaign that you would set up. It's normally it's a smart campaign, they call it. It's basically automatic. It's the done for you type thing. But you have very little control over like your budget, like how much you're spending, cost per click, which I don't like. But the first one is always going to come out smart campaign, and it was approved, I believe. I think it was approved. I didn't really get an official statement saying it was, but it said eligible. And then it said the landing page isn't found. So I was having this particular problem, this issue before, with the landing page not being able to be found. Apparently I'm encountering the same thing again. I don't know if the hackers are actually using my website to make money, which I seem to doubt that this is happening, because if they're gonna sit there and hack me, like hack every device I have, everywhere I go, I'm getting hacked anew. Everything, they're just having everything. They're just catching everything, putting it under some kind of lockdown. That doesn't seem to me like a small amount of money. $150,000 a year that I could make. It's not even, let's say between $100 to $150,000. That's a lot of money, right? That put me in the 1%. But how many of them will have to sit on me for this one website? Seems it's not going to be very profitable for them. I don't think they're working the site. I don't think they're working the site. They have the one website. I created another website. They have that as well. Because I tried to advertise it and the same thing happened. I try to call Google, the Google ads. Every time I try, I'm only getting an email as an option to contact them. It's like either this is because of the hacking, which I believe that they're actually hacking into Google, and they're just doing whatever they want, like they own Google. Now I don't know if they have someone working there. I'm not sure, because for the things that they do, the depth that they carry, they seem to be either having people paid, like paid people inside these companies like Microsoft, Bing, Google, whatever, I don't know, who are actually watching for these, like the domain names, the websites, whatever, and they're just red flagging it, or they're just ticking it off like it's not, and they don't care. But on the other hand, these people have to sit down and actually take the calls and talk to people. If you're this kind of big budget, you're doing something to this enormity, to this level, you're not going to sit down and talk to people. You're not going to want to do that. You're going to be colossally lazy. You're not going to want to work at all. Why would you want to work at all when you can get free money for whatever you're doing? And if you have passions that run into the macabre, then it's going to play itself out. You're going to become the macabre. You're going to become your passions. Every ugly fantasy, dream, desire you have or have ever had is going to come into play. But now I'm trying to create another campaign. This is one is I have more, it's more manageable, I have more control over it. So here's hoping that it actually pans out. I need some good luck coming my way. I need to work. I have rent in about 2 days that I have to pay. And I don't know. I really need to work. So I need some good luck or some money blessings coming my way, if you can. I need to actually focus now on getting back into the groove of actually, dealing with clients, hearing the phone ring. And like I've said, I tried to do the two-step verification for the new Google, for my new Gmail account, and it was either I get a text message from them as a verification or a phone call, and the phone call was not being allowed to go through or come through to me, which would have been preferable, which tells me that the calls are being blocked, being redirected. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But anyway, I've smelt, just gonna see what I mean? Some gas. Here it comes, I'm smelling again. Now my head right here is hurting. It's just hurting. I don't know where it's coming from. I just wish it would stop, but it doesn't seem to be stopping. So here's hoping that I get something done. I'm just looking now at the people who are actually working for these people in these places, or maybe it's just a group of hackers that has hacked so widely it's gotten out of control. See, this is what I think. If you're hacking, right, other people are hacking too. Now, whatever they're using to hack, I have no idea. I don't know where they got it. I don't know where it came from. I don't know if they created it, if it's a program they wrote, if it's a... I don't know. If they ever get caught, I'm thinking they'll blame everybody and their mama. The males will blame the females will blame the males. Nobody's gonna fess up to whatever they did. It'll be a blame fest, a blame shifting fest. It's gonna be something to behold, let's put it this way. There's one of those situations where you literally want to be a fly on the wall and listen to what they're saying. And shake your damn head like, wow. You know what I mean? You literally want to do that. But it's probably not going to be allowed. But anyway, I'm still hoping also that something comes out, that the government is wise enough and is awake enough to have something in the works here, something that's going to help. Something that, because of the nature of what they're doing, they can't say anything. So, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what kind of technology this is. They call it neural monitoring. I have no idea what neural monitoring is. I mean, according to something on Google, it's a medical thing. For like prevention, if you're sick or something, and I don't know where they put it. Well, of course, I know where they put it, but I just don't understand. Is it something that's being run all the time? Is it being monitored all the time, or just at specific times of day for medication as a preventive? I don't know what it is, and it's got to be something that's invasive, because I don't understand. I don't understand what to do. I don't understand where to go. I don't understand what to look for. Is it a company? It has to be a company. Now, the doctors, they're not tech savvy. Most of them are not tech savvy. There has to be a separate company that's offering this service or offering this technological service, which means it has to be monitored by a separate company. This is where the problem comes. This is where the problem comes. I don't know what to do here. I just wish I knew what this was. And why are they infecting people with it? I never consented to any of this. I don't think Kevin Christian consented to it. I don't know. And if you didn't, then, you stand your ground. For me, it's not about money. For me, it's about just getting my life back on track. If I'm being used to push people, that the detectives, FBI, the FBI agents, whoever, to see what they can do to curb it, maybe it's something that did get out of control. I don't know. But on the other hand, they're trying to kill me, so I don't understand that. They're trying to whack my ass. Like, what's the point? I don't know what the point is. I have no idea what the point is. But anyway, wish me luck. Say a prayer for me, send a blessing my way. I will do the same for you. And stay strong. And try to help anyone around that you feel will need help at any point. And stay strong.